Fuck. Yeah, what they mean by leaderboards? Oh, I with your friends. Okay. Nugget of truth. Oh, is this like a trophy hunting? Okay. Let's get into the story, man. Normal or hard? I'm just gonna go normal, bro. I'm not trying to be sweating while playing a game. I'm just chilling.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be
Why
nice.
you hating, bro?
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Some skills complement each other. Take this into consideration. Okay, headshot. I think Ubisoft usually goes for them one shot, one kill type of like.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Somebody watching you guys. Yeah, motion blur. Is there any type of... fucking motion blur it is? Feel like a motion blur. Two little piles.
You heard Pat. We need to stay here to keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Who's that?
Jesus!
You can experiment like coming in the needed to level up and gain attributes, basically.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Fire at will! Spread out, goddammit! They're coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
Stay on it! Cover fire!
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kids' apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
I think he's scared. God damn you! Come out! Watch out! One of them! God damn it, he's right behind us! Where the hell's Garrett? Never around when you need it!
You got 1 skill point spin here. Select any of 3 skills and carry pressure. Okay. Any 3 skills. Okay, let's we should take a look at all these so we can really build like we can really max out our stats, you know what I'm saying, guys? Oh my god, hold on. You guys can see the screen, but my shit just went black. I disconnected something on accident. Alright guys, okay. Crusader's armor. Close combat resistance. You can't be bulletproof, but you can be more resistant on average. Every 4th enemy bullet shot from a short weapon will bounce off of you. That's insane. Alright. That's the first one. Iron sight slows down time. Take your time on aiming. When you aim for a long time with one-handed weapon, you'll get a fraction of concentration, like slow down. Just enough to aim perfectly. Dual wield revolvers. Grab 2 revolvers and give them hell. When you carry a revolver, you press wheel up or retreat to dual wield. So it's in between trapper or gunslinger, you guys. I think this one's the best. So we're just gonna lock it in. Next up, we'll probably get trapper. I mean, gunslinger. We just got trapper, guys.
Come on!
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
You'll die for this, you hear me?
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Well, there goes our first death, you guys. Now, we're gonna get the water tower guy.
Watch out! He's one of them! God damn it, he's right behind us! Where the hell's Garrett? Never around when you need it! Come on! They said these son bitches running! I'm here!
Water tower guy.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
I was being seen, bro. Somebody saw me.
The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Indeed. Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Now you're really pissing me off! You think you can kill me too?
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Watch your flank!
Well, I don't want my old gun back.
Kill him!
Actually, no, I'll keep it. I'll keep this one.
I cut their numbers in half. But that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
You ain't going nowhere! You can run! Can't hide forever!
Where you at, little boy? Is that a bomb? It's a bomb.
I'm putting you down!
Yeah. Ooh, I hear somebody over there. 6-shooter. This one does more damage. Shabby.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Alright. Now we go in the house, you guys. I think we're gonna find Billy the Kid, I think his name was.
And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear.
There's obviously a guy at the stairs. Is that a friend? Okay.
I passed Dirty
Rat
Dave,
in a trap!
What's up, Dirty Dave?
and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Bowdry.
How about that? Huh? You like that?
What are you guys doing in here? Holding it down. She got 21 kills.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Dead or alive? I can keep this
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Where the hell did Gary get to? He's missing all the action.
I wonder if I can play this on controller, guys.
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy.
We go back like.
"Get to the other side!"
Alright,
He's killing everybody. Somebody kill him.
Get that?
Get out here.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down.
Yo,
but
this dude is
it was
huge.
pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
Oh, for dodges, A or D, I think it was. What's up with it?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling," Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention." The directed that order at me. And I thought, why the hell do I have to do it?
Those poor sons of bitches are
Many
done
would have
for.
fled in my place.
Where the horse at? Where the horse at?
But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Where the horse
Please
at?
call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
Yeah, it was you.
You were heading for the barn.
Gonna cut you, boy.
Right. Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
What did I just do?
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
What's up, chickens?
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Handsome. They talk on that.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Guys, I'm about to do horrible on this. Keep your enemy in focus using your mouse. Press space to continue. I think I need to just keep the circle over his head. When your opponent reaches for their gun, press to draw your weapon, aim with, and shoot. Well, okay. What? Oh, I have to shoot? Bro, I thought I was gonna shoot. Bro, what? Yo, oh my gosh, bro. Nah, chat. We gonna cut all this not gonna make it to the video. I'm cutting this all out. Nah, it ain't gonna be no third time the charm. It ain't gonna be no third time, boy. Why you moving over here now? What you doing with your little stanky ass? I've got you in my sights. I'm about to blow your cap off, little boy. There's no fucking way. The third time, bro. Really? Dude, there's no way. Guys, I guarantee if this was on console, I would smash this guy already. And why do I have to wait for him to reach his gun? Like, I have a gun too. Can I reach for mine? Before him? Please.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Oh, man. Just killed. We just imaginary killed this guy for no reason.
And stepped inside, and bam! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
I think they just put it on hard mode.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
After Stinking Springs, Billy the Kid and Silas Greaves end up in jail. We about to be in jail, guys.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence.
Hello?
Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move.
Billy, open the door again.
He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his
Partner,
getaway.
open the door, partner.
Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Billy, you are a real one.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Take that little count.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Take the jackpot, you guys.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy? Son of a bitch shot Jim Bell!
Hell yeah. That scattergun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing. The kids escaped, raised a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Can't let the kid get away!
Oh my God!
Anybody see him?
I had tried to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
How the hell did the kid escape? Garrett's gonna kick our ass! I can't have gotten far!
Why couldn't I jump, bro? What the f— Alright, bro. We were trying to do some store parkour, bro. There was no story, though. We gotta go find it. Like a hay bale or something out here? Never mind.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever gonna find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
Bernie, get you! You!
But hell if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans go to hell!
Can't die.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
That's it for you! Come out, you yellow bastard! I'll fight! Get your headstone!
There's children here.
We can take them!
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse.
Guys, you put it on hard mode. This
Though
is
I
a
never
lot more
did
hard.
have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
Put down your weapon!
Do I have another gun? Oh, I have another gun?
You can run, but you can't hide!
We're threatening the lives of innocent
Waiting for. What's up in here?
Damn town's going to hell in a handbag!
My sense of direction is horrible, guys. I'm lost and it's probably the most obvious shit. Can I climb?
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
What? I hit the button. They talking about, would you like to play this game hard mode? No. No.
Here!
It was the last time, bro. I mean, it was A last time. Oh my gosh.
Got that son of a bitch!
Respect for decency?
That was kind of cool.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
Wait a minute. What? I done found Jack the Ripper, guys. He's been hiding in this town the whole time. That dude that started is raking me up, bro. What? Where's that shield guy at? Keep me away from him.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Boy, you are shit out of luck.
Ain't this just a lovely day to get? There's another one? Yeah, hold on, bro.
I'm impregnable.
They're gonna get it now.
In for the kill. Come on, smoke that sumbitch. He has it coming. Stop him!
Murder, but they okay.
You won't get away with
I didn't even gotta explain myself. That's just completely silly.
I've got this.
Arm yourselves!
How the hell did he get away? We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back. Tell him!
God, I'm sorry. I can't even talk right now because it's actually intense, bro. Like, these guys are not dying.
Don't let him get away!
There we go. Alright, we gotta go get their ammo, bro.
Stop him!
Whatever that is back there, man.
Surrender yourself!
Relax for one moment.
Damn him!
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun.
Can we kill this guy?
So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball.
Yo, put
He
your
intended to
stomach
kill
away.
me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Damn, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on?
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
Guys, I don't know how long this game is, but we're gonna play it.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the Cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Johnny Ringo and Curly Bill. That's our main target right there, guys. Part of the Cowboys. We're gonna find these Cowboys. Guadalupe.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the Cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was
few
his
months
name.
after we escaped, you guys.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for Old Man Clanton.
I ain't even there yet. They already shooting.
Hey, fucking run!
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there!
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
Are you kidding?
Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing. None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had.
That's insane, bro. These guys are just... What? Why? Why are they so fucking... advantage? Oh, man. There's no way of me playing this game on controller. I might as well just try to get better at MK, guys. Come on now.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless...
Bro, not... Oh my gosh, bro. Say that again. Okay, I pressed S, but whatever they say. Oh my gosh, bro.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the Cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's Cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the Cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first. Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up. Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim. Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament. I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this?
Nowhere to run.
Oh my gosh, yo.
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going. And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know. And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time...
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir.
You're mine!
I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
Hate fucking running.
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins. I yelled out at the top of my lungs, "Clanton, I'm coming for you!" A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come. But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and
Why does this
kill
old
Ringo.
man randomly have this fucking Gatling gun in the middle of nowhere?
I needed to get that old man off that gun.
I got dynamite.
I don't know how you live there.
How far can I throw though? Oh, this bitch lit. I can't throw far, man.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon.
Are you kidding me, bro? I want to kill him with the dynamite. I don't want to just go up there and shoot him.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon. But it was just me.
They have dynamite too? Okay, we're learning, bro. They got they got everything. Just assume they're in God mode.
Stop your hiding from me! Do I gotta reload again? What I ever do to you? Wait! Goddamn book! Hey, let's see what you're made of, boy! I don't know how you lived this long.
You're done for war. That you survived a stick of dynamite?
You want stupid zombie!
Alright.
Show yourself! Would you just die?
Dude, not again, bro. He killed me too. Can I unbind this button, bro? Like, why do I...
They're gonna need a just patch to
That was
me
fucking sick.
instead, you I don't know how you lived this long. Wait! Goddamn book!
Oh, fuck. Oh, my gosh, bro. Again, bro.
They're gonna need a just pass to pick you up. Don't let that some bitch get away with that! Look at you!
Wait, if I just switch my crash to something else, it'll be like way fucking easier. That's all I'm gonna do.
Sucker!
Way easier. Thank God.
You want stupid zombie! Leave him at dirt! Wait! Goddamn book! I don't know how you lived this long. Would you just die?
If this ain't just like, is this Zeus, bro? Who am I fighting, bro? Why is Zeus so
Most
strong?
everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
You murdering bastard! What'd I ever do to you? Why are you so afraid to face me, huh? I don't know how you lived this long. What a piece of crap! Would you just die? Show yourself!
Both are dynamite.
You want stupid zombie! Oh, gotta no.
Did he just bait me, bro?
Damn boat. I don't know how you lived this long. You one stupid zombie.
Wrong
Damn, I gotta reload. Wait.
Thank you.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Guys, after how long it just took me to kill that old man. Oh my gosh, man. This guy did not want to die.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo.
I think it has automatic save. Okay. Guys, that right there was the Gunslinger game, guys. Actually a cool game. I like the art style. Seems like it's a pretty interesting like little topic. I can't really commentate much, first of all, because I'm on hard mode and it's actually kind of difficult. I'm new to mouse and keyboard, and I can't commentate because this fucking dude steady talking, doesn't let me fucking speak. So I mean, it's cool though. I mean, they're telling a story, so honestly a cool game. I like the art style, everything. Fun game so far, guys. Prepare to see more of this. Catch you guys on the next time. Y'all have a great day, man.